Hello my loves, and welcome back to another video here today. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing 4 key tools that you need to succeed as an online entrepreneur, or you need to succeed in your online business. So if you're out there running an online business, or perhaps you're thinking about starting an online business, then these are some key tools that you need to have in place if you want to see results and if you want to make big money online. Okay, so without any time wasting, let's dive right into it. So the first tool that you need to succeed online as a business owner is to have a website. And I know this sounds pretty basic, like yeah, we know, yeah, an online business, you should have a website. But it actually surprises me that there's so many people out there and so many businesses that I find on social media that still don't have a website. They still have things in their bio like DM me for prices. Just why? Just why? Nobody has time to DM me for prices. There's a lot of options out there now, a lot of alternatives out there, a lot of competition out there on the internet now, and nobody has time to be wasting DMing you for prices when they can just go to the next Instagram account and click on the link in the bio, see what they want and buy what they want. Okay, so if you're someone out there who's running a business, or you're thinking about starting a business and you're not really thinking about investing on a website, then you really need to think again, because no one's going to take you seriously if you don't have a website. This is something that a lot of scammers do as well. Most scammers, in fact, majority of scammers don't have websites because they don't actually have an actual real business or a legitimate business. So if you want to be classified as a scammer, then don't invest on a website. Okay, think about it this way. When was the last time you went to someone's page on Instagram or someone's page on Facebook and you purchased from them even though they had no website? I'm guessing that might have happened years and years ago, but in this day and age, it's very difficult to convince a complete stranger to buy your products, let alone ask them to DM you for prices and then try to maybe cash up you or something. You know, that's just so unprofessional, guys, and people are very skeptical on the internet these days. And if you don't have a website, you literally have no online presence. Okay, you can start a website for free if you have an e-commerce store. Shopify is free to join for the first 14 days, and it's only $29 a month after that. Okay, and if you're thinking $29 a month is too expensive to run a business, then maybe you're just not ready to start a business. Think about back in the days, if you had to start a business, you needed to have an actual storefront. You needed to stock that storefront with inventory and probably hire some people as well. Buy equipment, buy tools and things that you need to run that business. And even just paying for that premises alone is way more than $29 a month, guys. Okay, if you guys are into blogging, you can use blogger.com, wordpress.com. These are even free platforms you can get started with, guys. The second thing that you need in order to succeed as an entrepreneur or business owner is to have an email autoresponder. Now, we're out here every single day on social media, dancing on TikTok, creating amazing reels and sending people directly to our websites to purchase. And you're getting all this traffic, but no one's buying anything, and you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? You're doing absolutely nothing wrong. You could have the best products, the best services out there, the best social media strategy out there, the best bomb content out there, and still not make any sales. And the reason for that is simple. People don't know who you are. Okay, they don't trust your brand. They just don't know who you are, and that's normal. It's nothing to do with you. It's just the fact that they don't know who you are. So you need to build an email list whereby you can use that to nurture people, build relationships with them, and ultimately turn all the strangers into paying customers. It's very difficult to do this on social media alone because the algorithm, again, ain't loyal. It only shows your content to something like 5% of your followers. So you may sit there thinking, I've got like 1 million followers on Instagram and I'm only getting like 10 likes or 20 likes on my content. So if you're thinking, I don't need an email list, I'm just gonna keep posting reels on social media and sending people to buy my products, you're actually losing a lot of money. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to focus on actually moving your followers to your own platform, which is essentially your email list. Because when you bring them to your email list, it's free marketing from then on. Okay? Think about it. If you can get 10 people a day to sign up to your email list, that's 10 people that you have their emails. You can reach out to them directly. You don't have to hope that Instagram is going to show your latest reel to those 10 people. Because guess what? You can now go on their emails and say, hey guys, I just created a new reel. Here's a link. You can now use your email list to cross-promote across your platforms. That's how powerful it is. You can now use that to cross-promote and build relationships and nurture people that way, and ultimately turn them into paying customers. Because the more you show up, the more they see your content, the more they start to trust you, the more they start to become familiar with who you are and what your brand represents. And when people start to know, like, and trust you, selling is just second nature. You don't even have to sell anything to them. They are going to be the ones asking you how they can sign up to your coaching program, how to buy your products. Do you ship to where they're based? Do you ship to, their country? How do they get started? They will be dying. Like the number of people that email me all the time, thanks so much for all the amazing content you've been sending. I really want to start now. Do you offer one-on-one coaching? They're actually approaching me and asking me how they can work with me, because I've literally just built my email list. I've collected their data. I've focused on building relationships with them, showing up every single day consistently. And now they're like, this girl, Denise, she's actually legit. She sends me all this amazing bomb content every single day, and I've never paid her a single cent. That's how you make money, guys, without selling, okay? So make sure you have an email list, an email autoresponder. You're building your email list, and a great platform I would recommend is aweber.com. I've been using Aweber since around 2010. You can join for free, guys, for your first 500 subscribers. That's a lot of people that you can tap into for free, okay? When they come on board, guys, like, it's free marketing onwards. You don't have to constantly pay for Facebook ads to get them to see your content, or run a retargeting ad for people to actually see your content every single day. You can just send an email to them. When was the last time you checked your emails? How many times a day do you check your emails? So what are the chances that people are not going to see your content? Do you know how many times I get emails from Amazon? I actually sign up with Fashion Nova, and the number of emails I get every single day, it's crazy. So if you're sitting out there thinking, I don't want to be spamming people, emailing them every single day, then you're not ready to make money. The big guys are doing it. Why can't you do the same? The worst that can happen is people are going to unsubscribe to your email list. If they unsubscribe, then it means they were not interested in the first place. But if they've signed up to your email list, then there's a higher chance that they are interested in whatever you've got to offer. So there's a higher chance of them actually opening your emails and taking some form of action, okay? The third tool that you need as a business owner or an entrepreneur in order to succeed in your business is to have a social media profile. I've already kind of covered this in the second point, because if you want to see results, you need to find people. Where do you find people? Where do billions and billions of people congregate? On social media. We're all on our phones. We're all on Facebook. We're all on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp. You can name the rest, guys. Pinterest. So many platforms out there that you can find your potential customers. Gone are the days where you had to go to networking events, and hope to meet people that actually have an interest in your product. You can literally go on social media now, do a hashtag search, and find people who are interested in weight loss, coaching, single moms, stay-at-home moms. You can find your target audience right there on social media right now. You don't have to go through any, loopholes, or you don't have to go through any hacks or anything special. Your customers are out here on social media the same way companies find you on social media. You can use this platform, tap into this platform that is free for anyone to start, and you can attract billions of people, guys, worldwide to your products and services. So if you want to succeed, get on social media. I hear people telling me, I'm not really a social media person. I don't know how else you want to sell. If you're not a social media person, then be willing to invest on a social media manager. It's that simple. Okay? I love social media. I love creating content, but I find other parts of it overwhelming. I actually have a social media manager that helps me with things like engagements, building my following and things like that. I love the content creation side of things. So if you're someone out there who's like, yeah, I'm not really big on social media, you can delegate it to someone else. Okay? If you don't have the money to delegate it just yet, you're just gonna have to get started, guys. If you want to see results, you have to get on some social media platform, because how else are you gonna get customers? Don't tell me family and friends. Family and friends. How many family and friends do you have? Are those people enough to make you the amount of money that you want to make on the internet? Obviously not. Are they going to be repeat customers? Are they just going to buy your products for the first time and, just because they want to support your business? Because some people are like, yeah, I'm just going to go speak to people I know. How many people do you actually know? It's almost like nothing compared to the number of people in the world out here. And trust me, family and friends are the last people that will support your business in most cases. Quote me if I'm wrong. I can tell you from my experience, family members and friends in most cases are not even your target customers. They don't have an interest in what you're selling. And people actually tend to use family and friends, you know, because let's get it, it's easier because it's people you already know. So they are trying to avoid speaking to complete strangers. But you can't really, you know, if you want to see results, guys, you have to come out of your comfort zone. You can't continue to try and force your family members and friends to buy your products. There's a whole wide world out there of billions of people dying to buy from you. Why are you limiting your options because you're scared to step out of your comfort zone? So make sure you get on social media, guys. Hire somebody if you're really struggling with social media. Whatever you do, get on social media. That's the only way you'll be able to reach out to billions of people out there and get traffic to your business. Okay, so I hope you guys found this video useful. Let me know which of those tools you're going to be checking out. I hope you're going to be using all of them, of course, and I'll have all the recommendations in the link in my description to any platforms that I've mentioned on this video. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.